Welcome to the Optimal HRV introductory video series. In this video, we will discuss what is HRV. Before we get into the details of heart rate variability, or HRV, let's first differentiate between heart rate and heart rate variability. Heart rate measures the average number of heartbeats per minute. A lower resting heart rate, which is measured by your heart rate when you are at rest and not exercising, is typically associated with physical health and a state of calm and relaxation. If you were to take your pulse, you feel each beat as a thump. Each one of those thumps is a heartbeat, or a contraction of the left ventricle of the heart as it pushes oxygenated blood throughout your body. You might count the number of heartbeats in a minute. Let's say 50, 60, 70, or even 80. That's your heart rate. While there is a certain number of beats you might count in a minute, the amount of time that passes between each beat is consistently changing. That is your heart rate variability. The mathematical definition of HRV is the measurement of the differences in time between successive heartbeats over a set period. Many people believe that the heart beats consistently, like a musician's metronome helping to keep a steady beat. However, hundreds of years ago, people discovered small variations in the rhythm of heartbeat, giving us the term heart rate variability. We now know how important HRV is to your physical, emotional, and mental health. Here's a picture of a typical EKG reading. The EKG reading is the electrical correlates of the various function of the heart. The part we are most interested in is the R peak. Each R peak represents a heartbeat, or a contraction of the left ventricle as it pushes out blood into the body. One way to measure a heart rate is to track the number of R peaks over 60 seconds. Heart rate variability is measured by the differences in time between R wave peaks, or the RR interval. Measured in milliseconds, tracking the difference of RR intervals over a period of time gives you a measure of heart rate variability. As shown by the numbers in the circles, there are small variations between RR intervals. While low resting heart rate is usually a measure of positive health, a high degree of variability over time demonstrates a higher level of mental, physical, social, and cognitive health and wellness. Simple math indicates that fewer heartbeats per minute provides greater opportunity for variation to occur. It might seem counterintuitive that variability in human physiology correlates with health and wellness. However, as we'll discuss later, we need the flexibility to adapt to frequent changes in our environment and within the body. Heart rate variability is an indicator of our ability to successfully navigate the changing demands.